I started the video. Because we're starting! We're starting! Okay, we looked at all the journals. Whoops! But we need to get here anyway because we have tea to make. Lots and lots of tea. We're gonna try this one. Good. Might as well. Unless you want me to do all the voices for these. Indeed, there's something about this Rowan tea that's quite soothing. You hit me one in the head, Professor. I think it's making me sleepy. Yawn. I think that's for the proof of its relaxing effect. It does seem rather potent, eh? Okay. You can try. Oh, these are the only two we'll actually have. Nice tea! Oh, just taking that aroma. It's incredibly relaxing. Because we keep adding this dream root. Well, let's confess, this is rather nice. It's like the tea drove all the weariness from me. Oh, good. There we go. That weird sentence has been...
And I'm like, I can't...
Oh, gosh! Did you see that? It's a hiding puzzle! Actually, Luke might do that. Well, we can't have that. A best puzzle is just a thing you need to refresh the mind, Luke. Not like moving outside the grocery store. No! Don't even hear me. Look, I think I see a good puzzle right there. It's called Why Were You Born? Number 98. Jars and Cans 1. 25 picarots. A long line of jars and cans. Your job is to rearrange them so both the jars and cans are grouped with the items of the same type. But you always must move 2 containers at once. Which makes it a little more complicated than usual. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot of moves, but you want to be precise or else you F up. It be F'd up, yo. Kind of 4 moves? That's exactly what we did! Wrong! Actually, no. Not bad.
Even so, I don't think that puzzle is enough to take my mind off this now.
Well, we better do 5 more, Luke. I mean, no, just kidding, we'll leave. You know, like an average person.
Oh, you know.
Okay, who's this guy? You're gonna wear your souls out if you keep running around like that, fellows. I murdered 5 people. Rest your feet for a minute while you solve this puzzle of mine. Puzzle number 113, a stack of dice, 30 pickouts. Oh, okay. You stack 3 dice in a column, and the points where the 2 dice touch the faces that are touching add up to 5. It's showing a 1. Or the faces that are touching add up to 5. Okay. So it's basically knowing how a die works. But in essence, it has to be 6.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah! Layton, point! Like this. Ta-da! So you did it! Next puzzle. You're no slouch at this! So what's the story? What do you think you're gonna find here in Full Sense? I mean, it sounds ominous, but there are truths best left buried. You get me? Oh, I didn't know he wasn't finished. New hamster toy, that one I'm gonna use. Oh yeah, we have Precious. Yes, thank you for making the noise for me. Here's our chance, Luke. Toss him that beef shank. I'm already on it! Here it goes! Growl. Snuff snuff. Yay, happy puppy. Sorry. I think a little offering did the trick. Woof, woof. I don't think this puppy's going to be doing any spelling anytime soon. You can explore the rest of the town now. Heck yeah, Professor Luke decided to gather photo scraps in the Northeast Alley. What a way to spend this episode. Frickin' picking up photos because Kelby broke his pocket. So yeah, just look out for the photo scraps. Hey, Professor, could that be? You know, it's probably just bits of newspaper or a bug. No, it's a piece of a photograph? I'd say so. Sharp eyes, Luke. I'll place this in my trunk for safekeeping. That somehow we're carrying? What? Oh, pin coins. One here. One here. One here. And you found them all in this thing. And we're just gonna... Oh! We're just gonna do you since you're thirsty. Heck yeah! Perfect timing. Oh, now this is discouraging. What seems to be the matter? Sigh, while pancakes are good for the soul, all that syrup just wreaks havoc on my complexion. Really? Nonsense, madam. You look lovely. But just look at this skin. It's dull. Well, you could cover yourself in syrup. Well, if it's troubling you that much, may I suggest a cup of radiance-boosting tea, which I think we have exactly that. I think it's even called Radiance Blend. Really? You'd be my hero if you could make me something like that. After all, worrying about my skin is only going to make it worse. You see, Ali, while you were gone, we were making tea.
You made tea?
No, we're just giving her tea.
The French love my tea.
Oh yeah, something with vitamins. Oh, lovely. A rosy glow returns to Gertie's face. She seems restored and cheerful. I don't know why they always say that, but guess what? I'm gonna say it the same way every time. Now it can be Gertie. Oh no, that was just wonderful! How about 4.5? For what it's worth, I think the best thing you can do for your skin is to stop fretting so much. Well, you are an old fart.
I mean, I'm honestly still a knockout, but somehow I just feel older, you know?
Oh, that's all. Now she has a puzzle. Yep.
I like to brag, but I made really nice pancakes, you know? It's easy, very good.
Wrong. Denny's.
Denny's. The thing is, when the color is out of this world, I have trouble believing this guy is consistent.
Denny's doesn't.
Denny's, no. Serving them was such a pain because you need to sack them just so.
Is this a Tower of Babel puzzle? Oh. Oh, I mean, Tower of Hanoi. Why do I keep saying Babel? That's a Bible thing. Bible story! Don't build giant buildings, because God gets pissed. And you know what? You die. Congrats! Anyway, back to the game. You know what? Maybe IHOP has the best, but I like Denny's. Number 83, Pancake Stacks 2, 30 pickups. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't really care about number of moves, so I just do this. Because I know how to do it a little bit. Yes, essentially it just takes longer. Like at these points, this is kind of where I struggle. But not really. I'm getting the hang of it. Well, see, like here. Ooh. Like, I don't need it all stacked in the middle, so then how do I... Ah, like this. There we go. Once you get the hang of these, they are extremely simple. Exactly. Done. Shortest number of moves?
And now to test my theory.
15. Sorry.
Wonderful.
I think I got 29. This is a little fail, but I did it myself.
Wow, your hands move so fast there. It looked like you were rumbling those flapjacks.
Doesn't make any sense.
Next time I throw pancakes on the griddle, you're welcome to be helping me.
Were we actually touching pancakes? Stop giving us hamster toys! We don't need them! We never...
I'm done.
We are essentially done. Is he a he or a she? I don't know. It sounds like a he. Yeah, training complete. Oprah wins.
Oh, over here.
No. We're picking up the scrap. You see, that's what he does. He gives you the hint coins. Look, do you see the piece of the photograph over there? Don't worry, Luke. It looks more or less intact. Not like you peed on it or something.
Yeah.
And now we collect hit coins, okay? Yeah, we know there's one there. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah. There's one. Look at that. There's another shred of the photograph sitting in that pile of rubbish. How the heck did... I suppose it could have blew. Thank God. Watch your footing, Luke. That pile of rubbish looks quite precarious. It smells like you. Yes, I was thinking that. The inspector... Hard to say. He could have just been pawing through it for clues or the like. This is a place where you can actually take a photo, which we will, once we get all the hit cards. Yeah. Something seems a bit off. Oh, hang on. Don't care. It's only 3 out of 9. I suppose. Cloths, different colors.
Let's see if this works.
Woo! Whoop! Do-wop, do-wop, do-wop!
It just strikes again.
I don't know. Windows lit.
This should do the trick.
Poke! I said poke this time. I don't know.
Wonderful.
Poking the air, you know. Die, air. And finally, this bottle is a can. Or it's broken or something. Big look.
Wonderful.
Fantabulous. So, I don't ever look at it, but it tells you where the thing is. See, here. Or you can play it again because you hate life or something.
Yeah, like, let's do the same thing.
Then we'll click the bottle. So there's a puzzle inside. What?
Oh, goody, I like the puzzle.
Yeah, it's a sliding puzzle. Thanks, Luke. Number 118, garbage display. 80 Pickarots.
80? Why?
That says 80.
Is it really that hard?
It is literally that hard. 80 Pickarots, garbage disposal. Move the trash to the bottom of the screen. Oh, how much of this episode is going to be this? I fear a lot of it. Do you think it's not going to be that? It is. Allie, you can't be playing music while we're doing this. That is copyright. Oh, okay. It's like you have your iPod out, so it's just like, We've learned our lesson.
Oh, yes, we have learned our lesson.
You should see, there's another account, you know, our collab one. We tried to do, parts of Disney TV shows it was, I believe. That's not me, okay? That wasn't me. But, yeah, they caught us. So, 1 strike. It tells you how long it takes for the strike to go away now, actually. Did you know that? Yeah, it just says in May the strike disappears, and then you can do it again whenever you want. Yeah. Of course, not something you want to do. Because that's what we learned the hard way. So we didn't get 1 strike, we got all of them. Anyway. See, it's getting pretty kicked. There's like tambourines and like cymbals. Done!
Consider this puzzle solved.
Wiggity, 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 whack!
Puzzle unsolved.
That puzzle was to teach you about littering. Don't do it because it's a pain in your ass!
That puzzle hit my head.
It burned my soul. Up to the right fork.
Oh, it's you two. Hey, Adam, you're Miss Anderson starting.
Oh, good work, Luke.
Yeah,
Not an idiot.
My name is Katya.
I say Katya. Katya. As in the Russian. No, it's Russian daughter name. You shall say Katya. You marry Katya, or I kill you with this. Dang it, we're not gonna fight about this. Your turn.
I'm sorry, but I can't really talk about it. Excuse me, I have to get back to my search. Goodbye.
So we know it's a search.
Yeah, now I kind of miss you. Carter, wait a minute. What are you looking for? This is a video.
Yeah.
How she moves fast.
I think Katya was headed to Full Sense all along, just as we were. I wonder if you uncovered the identity of the third party asking around about the Elysian box.
So Carter is looking for a illusion box as well.
Or something. The possibility is hard to ignore, yes. Okay.
Jackpot!
Oh, I don't care. We will, though, after we pick up the photo.
So I see a piece of photograph photo.
Big whoop. I mean, sure. Nice to know, Luke. I'll just tuck this away in my trunk so we don't lose it. Inkling. No! Now Oprah's just being annoying. Oh, we have a photograph here. Interesting. Oh, it's a journal entry, actually. Encounter with Katya. Yeah, we did have an encounter. Searching for something, blah, 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 blah. Photograph number 3. Seedy alley, ooh. Garbage cans open.
This should do the trick.
The juice!
There we have it.
Al, you have to do that every time the game kind of like skips a beat. The step is smaller.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Great! And then there's an extra window up here.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Wow, Luke didn't do anything. Wow, miserable.
Ah, wonderful.
Okay, now we get our hidden puzzle.
Well, look at that. It's a hidden puzzle.
Do you see Layton's face just like, gosh, dang it, Luke. Number 124, UFO spotted! 30 pick rods. Really? UFOs are spotted in the night sky. It looks like they have 4 distinct shapes, but each of these is actually made up of 4 identical parts. Which of the following bases used to make all of these shapes? Oh. That is an interesting puzzle, although it's a little bit obvious. Where you have places like, say, this is hard to make, this kind of shape is hard to make, without this shape. That's why it's 30.
Let's see if this works.
I want someone to do a double point, like, what? We solved it twice!
That one was a toughie.
Oh, now Luke's getting pathetic! Wait, there's no piece.
Jackpot!
That's really helpful if you don't know where the hit coins are. But when you do... Bullshit. The Gilded Town. Yeah, that's what they used to call this place. Way back when. I used to work down in the mines and gave the town its nickname. Well, I did till they closed them a few years ago. Even now, sometimes I catch punks sneaking down into the mine to see if anything's down there. They always come back empty-handed, though. You can bet your hat on that. We certainly heard rumors of the great fortune Duke Harrison left behind. Ah, so you're another one of them treasure hunters, huh? In that case, take it from me. The real money's not in that mine. It's in the Duke's castle. Of course, you may have trouble getting in, considering there's a vampire living up there. Alright, enough small talk. I gotta get back to figuring out what this scrap is that I picked up. Oh, there was a scrap.
I know. It's a scrap of your puzzle.
Oh, so this thing is yours, is it? Well, I guess I got no use for it, so go on and take it. I won't even make you do a puzzle for it. What a nice guy I am. Pretty sure he's my new favorite character. He's at least number 4. He seriously, he didn't give us a puzzle.
Hey, there's another scrap of your puzzle. Hey, there's a really exciting.
What happened to the music? What do you call this? It's like a weird polka. Uh-oh. There's a puzzle over here.
Oh, sure has some unusual art. I don't even know what to make of this picture.
Who? Which picture are you talking about, Luke?
This right here. Are these funny shapes up on a pole?
It seems as if you stumbled across a puzzle. Look here. This one's a very easy puzzle, actually. Puzzle number 86, Perplexing Figures, 35 Picrots. Especially if you are trained to kind of look at patterns like this. As if I can get this right. Yeah, this is being a pain in the butt. And let me make sure that all the lines are drawn correctly. They are. What you have here is the letter A mirrored, the letter B mirrored, the letter C mirrored, the letter D mirrored, the letter E mirrored, and the letter F mirrored. It's, as once you start seeing, like, if you do a lot of puzzles involving letters and things like that, it's like, oh, wow, that's obvious. It's really obvious.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah!
Clicks again.
See, after some of these puzzles, it would really be appropriate for, like, that, the yeah from Won't Get Fooled Again that you hear in, like, the CSI Miami theme. Yeah! Although they both need sunglasses. Oh yeah, this puzzle just got solved. Yeah! Anyway, let's go back to the game. Yeah, you stupid fart. Anyway, we have teas to brew. We will start with this thing, this piece of junk, and this doohickey. Slap that top on, and boom! Tea's happening. I don't know how we can just brew tea wherever the heck we want, but oh well. Tea seems like just a thing for driving away the chills when you feel a cold coming on. Well, that's nice.
Maybe so, Professor, but it tastes a little better than mine tastes.
Well, that's because you suck, Luke. That's how you know it works, my boy. The Japanese say that a good medicine is bitter to the taste.
Oh, I think you might be onto something there, Professor. I feel alarm inside me.
Good. Here's another one. Oh, this is simply exquisite. There's a depth of flavor here I haven't found in many other teas.
Really? Gosh, maybe my taste is not for a second. I never want to see stars anymore.
Haha, you may be a bit young for this one, but some might call it tea for the experience palate. Luke, stop whining! Wah! Tea! Wah! Oh, by the way, next guy character we see, William Shatner. Okay? Boom. I called it. Yep. Next new one, probably. Since, you know...
Did someone else notice that we are silly? Let's see, we picked up 7 scraps so far. I guess we got one more to do.
That's literally all you can do in the top section. This is... 7 is the sign that you can go down. Yes, the job's far from over. It would seem we're about halfway there, give or take a piece. Well, we've walked the length of this alley, and I think it's safe to say we won't find anything else here. As we focus the remainder of our search on other places that the inspector likely visited. Ness and Luke decided to search the town for missing scraps of the photo! Yeah, the entire town. Taking in the sights, are ya? Have you heard of the Harrison Museum? Got all sorts of antiques from Poland's most important family. Don't plan on visiting, though. The curator, Grinko, is always never there. If you ever find the place open, consider yourself lucky. Yes, we noticed. We were hoping to visit, but the museum is closed when we passed by. Where did the museum's owner order Grinko to lock up the place and run around town to find something? The owner, you say? Do you even know who this person is? Of course, everyone does. It's the same fellow who owns the Military Express, if you can believe it. Maybe building museums is some weird hobby for the rich, but it seems like a waste to me. I would see Mr. Beluga owns not only the Military Express, but the Harrison Museum as well. Pretty sure that's exactly what he said.
Weird. What use would Mr. Beluga have with a little museum like that?
I don't know. To store his ego? What? Who can say? For now, what's clear is that Mr. Beluga may have ties to the Harrison he keeps quiet about. Done jawing with each other, you two? Good, then look here at this trash I picked off the ground. Yeah.
Oh, that's a scrap of the floor.
You were looking for this thing? Then take it back already. Here, it's all yours. Oh my gosh, another one where we didn't have to do a photo. What? Oh wait, there's actually stuff up here. Dang, damn it. Yeah, we're kind of going back and forth. Oh, okay. Gotta wait till this guy is thirsty. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. While we're in the area, we have the tea for him. Oh, fart buckets. I know, it might take a little bit. Oh, dear. How much longer do you think? Too long? That's not very specific, Allie. I'm thinking of a number. How many? Oh, do it. Hey, outsiders, I'm curious. What kind of place does Full Sense seem like to you? Well, to me, it's quite the resplendent place. What? I'm with Dogi on that one. I have no idea what that means. I mean to say it's fancy. I agree with you on that point. But now that the mine's been shut down, we can kiss the town's income source and my job goodbye. This town's dying. You just don't know it yet. That's a rather bleak thing to say. Honestly, it sounds as if you could use a lift. Let's say I make you some tea. Well, I can't say no to an offer like that, but I gotta tell you, I'm picky about what I drink. I like my tea with some kick to it. You got anything spicy? What's this? Yes, it is! Now that's good tea. A smile spreads across Dogi's face. He seems restored and in high spirits.
And cheerful.
No! Not this time. Good and strong, like a morning slap in the face. From who? Your children, wife? Alarm clock slaps you? It tastes just like we made in the mines, out of soot and poop. I'm glad to hear the team meets here with your approval. Much obliged, fellows, but listen, take it from a guy who knows. Closing down the mine like we did is more dangerous for the town than any vampire. No money coming in from gold. It's just a matter of time before 4 cents turns into a ghost town. Honestly, that's probably true. I think he knows what's happening. Is he never gonna give us a puzzle? Wow. He might not, Allie. If that's the case, we might seriously have found, like, a special person. Okay, I'm still looking for photos now, so... Well... Actually, we need to serve you tea. Yep, do you want them? We found the tea she is serving part of the game. Nice. Joseph's nice and thirsty. I ruined 3 rows of him today while trying to develop them, and frankly it's got me angry. Perhaps it's simply that I've run out of coffee today. You sound like you could use a cup of tea. It might just take the edge off things for you. That sounds wonderful. I'd be most grateful if you made me a cup. Not picky. Make me a tea that's both a little bitter and a little sweet. I'll be a happy man. Leave it to me, sir. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. He gets number 6. Bitter fruit. Now that hit the spot. A smile spreads across Joseph's face. He seems refreshed and cheerful. It's off and on, another cheerful. My goodness, tea this good almost makes me consider turning in my coffee mug for a teacup. You're too kind, sir. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. In truth, the reason I've been down is because every photo I've taken recently has come out strange. Things that shouldn't be there show up. I have never had problems like this back in the day. Oh well. I don't think we've seen this guy before. I just found this piece of trash on the ground. Ugh, littering. It is the most boorish habit one can have.
Oh, look, that's a good photo.
Yes, that appears to be the case.
I guess the pieces from last scattered all over town. What a huge pain.
May take some legwork, but each piece brings us closer to the answer. Must retrieve them all. Sorry to break up the tea party, but I'm the one who picked that up. You. No. If you want it so badly, you'll have to solve this puzzle. For me first, okay? See, these are the dicks that need to be kicked in the shins. We'll just take it. Number 112. Turn on the light. 40 thick rods.
Like, why are you, like, so attached to me?
Yeah, seriously. She's like, this is fine.
It's just like...
You better solve this. You...
I didn't even, like, pick it up to begin with.
Who knows? Oh, Lord. How must the wires be connected on the other side of the board? It's gotta be like that. That's pretty much the only way.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
That's really, yeah, it's kind of a, look how complicated this is. Oh wait, it's not. You're sharper than I thought you'd be. Here, I don't eat this. Silly thing, anyway.
Yeah, then why did we have to do a big puzzle for it?
I just like messing with boobs. Now I gotta get him thirsty. Like this. Sigh. What seems to be the matter, young man? I was stressing about something that happened a while ago. It's nothing, really. Just the same, how about a cup of tea? Who knows, you might feel a bit less glum when you're done. Well, I guess it can't hurt. But you should know that I won't drink just any old swill. I might look young, but I've got a palate as refined as an adult when it comes to tea. Duly noted. I'm sure we can whip up something that will please that sophisticated palate of yours. It's called I'm Gonna Pee in a Cup.
You
Me, yeah. That's the only way to do it. Now that's good tea. A smile spreads across Duke's face. He seems restored and cheerful. That's our catchphrase now. I got to give it to you. You know how to brew a mister. As thanks, let me drop a little tip on you. Here, I put a penny in your hat. Now stay away from talking about paranormal stuff in town. Ever since that rumor started, Folsen's being cursed. Everyone's been freaked out. Oh, that's it? Fine. Photoscrap!
Professor, there's a piece of the missing photograph.
That's right. Excellent, I'll put it with the rest. You're not blind, Luke. Hooray! We're getting a lot closer to the end than I think, probably. Running out of hint coins to find. Running out of puzzles. We'll see.
You've got to help me. I don't want to be stuck shivering like this all night.
Get a coat!
I need a tea that'll warm me up on the double.
This one's on fire. It's made of fire! Tasty. Lisa beams, a rosy glow returning to her cheeks. A rosy glow returning to her cheeks, and her chills disappearing.
Thanks a bunch, you two. Now I'm toasting it. Tips my toes.
Glad to see it helped. Are you completely recovered now?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, goodbye. Well, I suppose the tea wasn't as effective as I had originally thought it would be.
Oh no, the chills are all gone, but now I've got a cramp from all that shivering. Or can you try thinking?
No, we're not gonna do this.
Ow, ow, ow. Hey, something's moving behind your shoulder over there.
I don't see anything back there.
Oops, there's always a trick for light. That seems to happen a lot. To a lot of people in full sense. Hey, never mind. Oh,
What the fuck?
So much rolling out. I mean,
What the heck? I don't know if that's meaningful or not. I don't... What? Oh, found a photo scrap.
Oh, Layton's is part of her photograph.
No, it's just, you know, like part of a Chevy Impala. Well done, Luke. I'll hold on to it, since you can't be trusted. So, did you not think, like, we'd have a whole part of just picking up the photo scraps? Well, you're wrong!
Oh, it looks like the instructor has found a new routine thrill on the ground.
Oh my gosh, they're just gonna do it. So, the only way into Folsen's is through a narrow mountain pass in the Military Express. In other words, no one gets in or out of town without riding that train, correct?
Oh, I see you've been doing your homework. Yes, I think you got your facts straight. Ain't shaking swell on the memory, you know. You can't tell by looking at me, but I'm no spring chicken.
That's quite enough, madam. If you're so sure about the route into town, then we're finished here. Barton, let's go. I mean, yes, I won't have sex.
Alright, sit down, Shaw. I was sure I was going to come in and take in a show. I think we should get this up for 5 minutes.
Seriously, your shows, well, I suppose they'd be impressive.
I know the room's longer.
Yeah,
See, I think we've seen the past of these photos and photographs.
you don't say!
Oh.
Indeed we have. I'll hold on to that for now. So, 4 pieces. 4 pieces to go. Oh, this guy's a puzzle. Don't know whose voice to do here. Hey guys, what you doing here? Hello, boy. We're looking for bits of a torn photo. Have you seen the pieces around? Yeah, the wind blew this thing by me. Is it what you guys are looking for? Oh. I don't know about finders keepers, but I'll give it to you if you solve this puzzle. We could just kick your ass. Number 101, Disappearing Act 1, 30 pick rods. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a classic puzzle. Remove all the balls from the board, except one. Jumping over them gets rid of the ball.
This should do the trick.
Boop. Then guess what? You're gonna have to do that with like a whole board eventually.
We have it.
Get ready. Oh yeah, Pig Solitaire. I do remember that. That's pretty cool. I get it now. Thanks for your help, guys. Here's that thingy you wanted. You know, there used to be lots more people in Folsen's back in the day, and everyone left. It's all your fault, kid. Here we are.
Hey, whatever you do, don't play in the forest, or the Yeti down.
Why are there Yetis? Oh wait, no, that's Himalayas.
Why is that?
I mean Bigfoot, or Chupacabras.
What?
Definitely Chupacabras.
It's not what I heard from the people. It's what I heard from the people who went treasure hunting at the dusty castle outside of town.
Great!
They also said that a vampire with big fangs lives out there. Yikes.
It's probably just the count. One tree! We don't do that at the same time, okay? Fine, we go do Luke.
Are you talking about the vampire?
Do Luke. Oh, that is what he said.
Oh my gosh, what do you think I was saying?
I don't know.
Well, gosh, you knew what I was talking about. Why'd you make me explain it?
What? You did that yourself.
Anyway, even though the whole dang thing sounds creepy, that whole vampire is nothing to be scared of. As long as you got a cross or some garlic, you're good to go. Actually, I bet even a hunk of garlic bread would do the trick.
From Olive Garden.
Oh.
We've been like restaurant name dropping this entire episode, man.
Yeah, it's sponsored by Denny's and Olive Garden and IHOP.
The best places to eat foods.
Just Olive Garden, but anyway.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, everyone knows that. Hey, I meant to ask you two. Do you know what this is? The wind blew it over here earlier.
Yeah, it's photo.
Actually, do it. I thought this was a photograph we're looking for.
Give it.
Well, then you should have it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw it away.
Awesome. 2 to go. That's still 2 though. Oh, now we can finally give Dawson some tea. If he lets us. Come on, let us. Please. Plus the music changes between the doors.
So it's really confusing.
This is getting annoying. Be thirsty. Come on, it's not too much to ask for. Just have the little white things come out of your head, like you're sweating or something, or you're nervous, or you're just dying of, I don't know, brain explosions. Oh my gosh, Dawson, this old guy's a freaking, he's a fart. Hope you get a stroke, man. Hurry up. What the fuck? I can't just leave him because then we'll never see him again. No! Yeah, this is a sticky wicket. Can I help you with something? I have only 2 items to appraise, but I'm so fatigued that I can't seem to make any headway. You seem to have a rather daunting task on your hands. I think you'd be more productive if you took a short break. Can I interest you in a cup of tea? That would be having me, especially if you could make something that's both relaxing and spicy. And, you know, made of tea.
Spicy is that even like...
Yes, it is! With Cayenne Twilight. Brought to you by Folgers, who makes coffee. Now that's a good tea. A smile spreads across Dawson's face. He seems restored and in high spirits.
And cheerful.
Yeah, the herbs in this tea are outstanding. Whether it be herbs or antiques, items of great quality never fail to inspire the human heart. One prime example of this is a rare-natured text I have in my personal collection, which is living puzzle. The puzzle hidden within its pages that fuel the imaginations of men for generations. Still not convinced? Here, have a look. You know what they say, seeing is believing, eh? Puzzle number 65. Wow. Why do they number these so weird? Anyway, the ancient map, 25 picrots. Oh, so all the numbers in the... Oh, where's the treasure? Oh, okay. It's there, actually. I'm done.
And now to test my theory. Wonderful.
Indeed! Yeah, that's how that works. Everything adds up to 10. What up? Well done! You have wisdom that gives me hope for young people. You aren't just all on your iPods doing Dance Revolution. In a town that's steeped in greed as faucets, meeting someone like you is a true breath of fresh air. Bye forever.
Never see you again.
Probably not. We're seriously probably just gonna make sure we have all the photo pieces, and then whatever puzzle we end on, we're done.
That'll probably be it, because it takes...
Luke, is that another fragment of our missing photograph I see? It is! I'm not even gonna let you answer, huh?
Yay! Just freaking get it so I don't have to...
Yeah. You don't get a say! Hey, folks, what are you doing out here? Looking for something, maybe? It's nothing much, just a few scraps of a torn photo. Have you seen anything of the sort? Sounds like garbage to me, but I'm pretty sure I saw one over by the gate to the forest. Oh, we have to go in the forest? Anyway, I just gotta tell you how amazed I am at the number of out-of-towners I met today. Just met a girl who wanted direction to Harrison Castle, and now I bump into you two. What was this girl like? She was a cutie pie. Probably in her late teens? I guess she's not with you two then. Oh my gosh, this is...
You must be talking about Claudia, Professor.
Right? There's nobody else who fits that description. She would certainly fit the description. Oh, thanks, Layton, for repeating me.
Thanks. Do you think she's after hers fortune?
Yeah, Luke, your fortune is basically like a toy teddy bear and maybe like a shirt. I didn't get that impression from our brief meeting, but something is odd, that's for certain. But enough talk, we've got a lead on the location of the final photo scrap. We must make our way to the forest gate before the wind blows our clue away. Wow. Professor Luke decided to go to the gate at the forest edge to get the last photo scrap. Why were you up there, and how do you know that... Okay. The glory was quite impressive. Now before we go, we have to get Niles thirsty. Yep. We gotta like drink gallons of water in front of him, or like pee on him. Pee on me! Now here he is. That was quick. I would melt our fruit and put it in everything. Smoothies, pie, pancakes, cake, even spaghetti. Cause I'm a weirdo! But I think I pretty much run out of ways to eat it, and that bums me out. Have you ever tried their seeds in a tea before? Oh, that sounds like a good idea. I know too much tea makes it hard to sleep. Haha, don't you worry. I'll put a little something in it so you won't have any trouble sleeping. Thanks, mister. Since I don't worry about falling asleep, I'm gonna drink a bunch. Now this one, you can do 9. 9 has it in there. That'll do. Now it's found a new way to enjoy Bell Tart Fruit.
It's pretty lame.
Wow, that shit was great. Now I had all that much stress before. But now I'm super chilled out. Good, I was hoping you'd like it. Yeah, you're like 5. You shouldn't be... What are you going to be stressed about? Blue's Clues? It was nice of you to share your tea, so I'll tell you a secret to pay back. Most people tell you to stay away from the forest because it's scary, but I know a trick. When you tell yourself that nothing scary is going to happen in the forest, it won't. Wow, no one's going to... No wolves are going to eat me or serial murderers live out here, right? Oh, there's one. Just kidding. People only see spooky stuff in the forest because they're scared. It's weird, but it's true. Oh my gosh, it might actually be true. But that's only because we know the secret, so we're not going to tell you why. No, this town never wants to do anything with me, so I'm always all by myself. It stinks. What do you say, mister? I know a pretty good game called Solve the Puzzle. Wanna play?
No.
Here's how you play Solve the Puzzle! Number 73, can't get up jump, 30 pick rots. All of them are empty. One is actually filled with water. When deducing your answer, ignore the weight of each string and stick. What? Well, there are a couple here that look weird. I mean, these two are equal, these two are equal. B and C are, I guess, smaller than D, but A's holding on to all of those? The answer's A.
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
There's a whole bunch of stuff why it's A. A's the heaviest. And next. Oh, I knew that puzzle was going to be too easy for you, but I'm just a kid, so what did you expect? I don't know any harder ones, but some of the grown-ups in town might. Yeah, they kind of suck. Now I gotta get Marina thirsty. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out too. Meanwhile, elsewhere, at the Legion of Doom. So, would you say he comes into town pretty often? Oh yeah, I mean, think about it. He rides the Military Express for free whenever he wants. I guess that's one of the perks of owning your own railway, huh? Mr. Beluga. Oh, whenever I see him around, he's always with his stubby, shabby-looking guy in a conductor's outfit. His, nephew or whatever. 9 times out of 10, he's chewing out the conductor guy for something or another. He needs to be searching for something. Who knows what, really. There it is. It must be pretty special. The rich guy like him can't buy it. I still don't see the fuss over this Elysian box. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a box. Inspector, pardon me, sir, but I've just received word from headquarters. His alibi checks out. That's so. And that's that, isn't it? Ha! Ha ha ha! Barton, we've got our man. Get all the suspects at the hotel and we'll put this case to bed. And we'll give it sleeping pills and some warm milk and a bedtime story. This case is over. But sir, if we know who the murderer is, shouldn't we go make an arrest and be done with it? That's like a Sherlock Holmes thing, or... Huh? Barton, sometimes I think you might just be the thickest Bobby I've ever met. There's no greater thrill in life of a law officer than calling out a guilty party in front of a crowd. Layton does it all the dang time. This is the moment this whole case has been building towards. Now get everyone up on the double. Yes, sir. Now we gotta figure out which one Marina is. I guess whoever ends up being thirsty. No, that's Marina. There's a bunch of chicks. We still haven't found the last freaking photo piece. Dang nabbit, we might not get to it. I'm serious, we might not get to it.
I feel like that'll be like such disaster.
That's a good point. Especially if these people don't freaking get thirsty. Be thirsty. Didn't work. Not this time. Be thirsty! My gosh. Yeah. You freaking hoe bag. I swear, stop wasting our time. Stop it! Stop it! Oh my gosh! Come on, you're worse than the old guy! Oh, I thought he was the stupidest person here, but no! You want to take that from him, don't you? Oh, I just hate that. I don't know how this game works in terms of how the heck it decides when people are thirsty or not. Maybe it should be like 50-50, It's just like when you show up once, they're thirsty, and the next time they're not, next time they're thirsty, and next time they're not, next time... But no, how about I'm only thirsty like 1 out of 20 times? Oh, how do you like them apples? I swear we haven't done this before. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be it, isn't it? We're gonna do like one more puzzle after this, and that's it. I don't care where we end up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have not done her yet. I guarantee it. There's absolutely no way. I didn't have the right thing. No! What the fuck? I did talk to Rory about all the scraps, so she should be more than thirsty at the... What the fuck? I'm not gonna come back. You realize how freaking... I'm never gonna remember. Oh, now you choose to do it. We hate you. You're gonna die. Die in a hole in the ground.
Now, how did that recipe go again?
It's 2 parts your blood, 1 part your face. Having trouble, dear.
Kinda. I'm trying to remember all the things Mom said would help the cold, but I forgot.
Try just have Ebola. We're just gonna lock you away in a dungeon.
Let's see, I ate clover and some kind of leaf and no food. It's one more.
I bet it's your liver. Sounds like your mother was talking about ingredients for her tea. I think about what you told us. We might be able to make a cup for you to try, if you like.
Really? That'd be great.
It's gonna taste like bitter almonds, because you know that's what cyanide tastes like, but just forget it. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. Only 2 ingredients you mentioned, plus something that works on colds. Yeah, 4. Yummy. Marina smiles widely. She seems restored and cheerful.
Thanks, mister. This tea is great. It makes my tummy feel all warm inside.
That's the tapeworm.
I'm gonna try making this for my dad. Sometimes when I look at him, he seems so old and tired.
Because you wear him out. He hates being your father.
The garlic fumes from this shop are playing funny tricks on my mind.
Nope, it's just your hateful demeanor. Did we mention we hate you? Oh my gosh, this place had like 5 places where you could click. We actually need to go over here though. Oh, it's at the top of the gate.
Is it?
This is it.
Talk about a stupid place. Do you think the path beyond that gate leads to the castle?
Or your mom's house. Well, I can tell, yes.
Gosh, yeah, if you live out in the middle of a spooky forest like that, must be a little batty. Vampire bugs. No wonder people think whoever's out there is a vampire.
Show a little courage, my boy. What's this here? Something stuck on the fence. This fence.
It sure is. It's the last piece of this in the photograph.
Neato! Now we have all of them. Let's see if we can't piece the photograph back together. In puzzle form! Number 116, the torn photo 60 pick rocks. There. That's better. Let's get this out of the way for now. It seems pretty self-explanatory. I mean, all the pieces I suppose look kind of similar, but it is just like a what? What's this, 4x4 at the most?
I think so.
Spin. Spin. Just 4 more pieces. Come on, spin. Thank you. Oh, it's kind of annoying I have to submit, but I'm pretty sure that's good.
Just leave it to me. That was almost too easy.
So... it's the goat.
There, that's all of it.
Nice.
Gosh, Professor.
Luke, were I to venture a guess, I'd say what we see before us is the Elysian box.
Oh, look, the design on the top of the box is the same as the one on the fountain in Colfax.
Yes, I noticed the resemblance myself. What an unusual emblem. The imagery seems to suggest some sort of demon, doesn't it?
Well, that seems appropriate, doesn't it? I mean, the box did take Dr. Shaker after all.
Well, perhaps it did, and perhaps it didn't. We won't know until we have the actual item in our hands. Now our best course of action might be to show this photo to the townsfolk and see what they say.
Sounds good to me. Who knows, maybe the photo will help jog someone's memory or...
Is it gone?
What am I going to do now? The wind blew me one of the photo pieces.
You idiot! This is quite an unfortunate turn of events, you frickin' failure.
That piece missing the emblem looks completely different. Less evil than frog.
Well, if we lose any more pieces, it won't look like much of anything. Let's paste the remaining pieces down so we don't lose any more of them to the wind. We have a couple. Ominous looking goat. Okay. And here's the last mystery, actually. What the frick does the goat emblem mean? Doesn't Luke decide to continue their investigation in town? Okay, literally moving down starts the next chapter, but we'll do it next time. The ever absent curator, yeah, he's never there. The chance sighting, yeah, we did that too. Contents of the photo, right? And just... and you know what? We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye!